Codename are all Aussies late dot dot more than. Codename are all Aussies late dot. Master which is new and worrying. Master which is new and worrying. Reconnecting to Twitch. Reconnecting to Twitch.
Whoops. Oh god. Oh, it's getting worse. Please stop opening my browser windows. Okay. I think we're good. I am just going to start. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lobotomy Corp.
Codename, speaking of, decided you on Discord.
Yeah, I saw. I actually found another issue with I checked it out. So it can't use custom TTS, so I can't get my Irish voice pack working with it. Unless maybe I do a bit of this and that. I need to look into where Microsoft stores its TTS and what format, and if maybe I can just like rename some files to trick Microsoft to trick the program. In any case, we are going against Gabura, which is going to be fun, interesting, and a nightmare. I have a backup plan if we fail the first time, so that's...
Codename, technically it can. I was planning on doing the same carrot.
Oh, okay, can it? The other thing is obviously the name. Not reading out names makes it more difficult. Although, like, because I'm not in VR and because I can see the text, I'm way more able to deal with names not being read out. I just like the names being read out. We'll see. It might be something I can switch to. Hey, Danzig. It might be something I can switch to when like TTS Chan is being really annoying. Actually, yeah, you know, if
you know if I manage to fuck with its files.
If you work it out, I would be very appreciative. Okay, let's just double check that we've got the entire gang squad up and running here. Demonic Lilith Shiori. Yoo-hoo's not. Noisy. We're missing one, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not Tiffany. Do we not have another 5-star? Oh god. I actually hit snooze on my alarm one last time when I got up. Mate. Are we not missing someone that has gear? I thought I had... Well, Yu's not even part of the gang squad, right? Was I sending people in non-LF gear against her? Is that what was happening? I feel like I'm missing people. I thought there was a 5th person. I thought we had a
maybe Wawu, I'll be okay.
Where's Kurobachi? No, it wasn't Kurobachi, it's someone else, right? Kurobachi died before, but we have someone in... We did have someone in Kurobachi's gear, right? Or... have we not equipped them? Yoo-hoo. Not strengthen. Yeah, Kuro died.
So Kuro is dead, huh?
Finn. Where's Finn? Am I losing my goddamn mind? He's here.
Codename it's sad.
I'm so... I just sometimes my brain just pretends that this department doesn't exist down here. Yeah, we found him. Let's go. So the big thing here is I've put everyone on the bench that isn't going to be useful. I've got Mirabelle, Delaney, and Yoo-Hoo here as sort of semi-sacrifices for the last phase. We'll see how we go. Someone is certainly going to die in the last phase at the very least. I am hopeful that I'm a man with a plan for not the last phase. Big thing, first things first. Demonic. You get up here. You get down here. Can we call them the bunnies with 0 energy? Yes. No.
Doing nothing's their strat.
The nothingness strat is the backup strat. We're gonna do the I micromanage 2 people strat and see how we go. I know what I'm expecting now. I should be okay. The other thing I'm doing is when... Okay, so demonic... Finn...
Codename, I mean it works till 4th phase.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, demonic, you get there. Lilith. Should be okay. Just gotta make sure that... Hey, all of you walking down there anyway. You probably are. So Finn, Shiori, and Noisy Child.
We're gonna need to suppress room, but gonna do that at the start.
No, what I'm gonna do this time is leave these 2 down here. Or leave people down here to suppress Roomba in real time. We'll see how we go. I might fail miserably. Finn, Shiori. The thing is we've got to watch out for... well, we sort of have to watch out for Gold Rush, but these 2 can actually survive Gold Rush from memory. They've gotten hit by Gold Rush in the past and lived. So, it should be fine.
Sanhei Blackguard speaking to you as an elementary school student and or a gulag prisoner.
There's... Noisy. We'll go with 3, actually. 3 people. 3 shouldn't be any harder to micromanage than 2. And we'll be faster. Famous last words. This chat isn't a gulag. It's more of a... It's more of a, like a Chinese re-education camp.
Sam, some of you in the certifications have trouble and that's bad. So what we're going to do is force you to be physically present 2 days at least.
That sucks. Well, don't complain too hard, because it might hurt your prospects with that one dude.
San, also the hours are 8 in morning to 8.
What? That seems not what you signed up for.
San, cause we got
Yeah,
to
but
pick up the base yo.
Crunch doesn't work.
San, crunch doesn't fucking work you. San, I am livid.
Oh. She hits too fast during this phase for me to properly micro. But she also hits for a lot less during this phase. I don't know. As long as we start moving before
San working on a formal
Yeah. That's too much. That's way too much. I feel like my sound has gone a bit weird. He's
I'm a bit confused. What is this?
he's doing a certification. And they're doing annoying things in the certification, I guess. Yeah, I feel like my wubs are coming through really distorted. We're fine down here.
San Wula Obs.
Yeah, I feel like there's just something a little bit iffy about the wubs. Oh, the wubs are normally distorted?
Normally distorted.
Okay, that's okay. Fair enough. You know what? Whatever. I'm so ill invested in wubs. I guess I didn't consider this. Everyone run. I'm so maladjusted to wubs. I don't even know. I don't like wubs, so like there's no additional dislike for the wubs. Yeah, she pulled a sneaky.
Name, she pulled a sneaky law.
It's a pro gamer move. It's fine, they'll heal there. Yeah, so the idea here is that we keep these two to deal with Mountain. They can kill Mountain like real quick. These two together. Quick enough anyway. Yeah, she's proving fairly easy to avoid in the first phase. You just gotta like pause a lot. And do things right. And hope that...
Codename Water
Oh!
Claw.
Uh-oh. Please tell me that wasn't the error that I think it was. I might need to do a PC restart. I did have my PC in sleep mode, which often can cause some weirdness in Windows 10. Oh! Yeah! That error that I thought was gone might be back.
Codename, oh that didn't. Codename sounds good.
Wait, there's a way for me to fix this. What's the program called? Steinberg? Yamaha.
Codename, it's called a pain in the arse.
It's called me being very unhappy because I thought I'd fixed it. Yeah, that's it. Sam was supposed to go. It'll be back in a second. Oh, okay, that's way louder. Okay. That's so much louder. That's just the song ending, not the issue. But I'm gonna have to turn Lobotomy Corporation down. Okay. The song will start back up. The sound is still going, I can tell, because you can hear the dulcet tones of my voice. I put on other music, but Twitch would ban me. Ha 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 ha.
Codename Mom gets so eerie without the song.
I think. I actually don't know why the music stopped here. That's new and interesting. There we go. Alright, let me just check the... Alright, that seems like it's okay loudness, although TTS channel's gonna be all weird. Alright, we need to get that lower. You know what? No, we don't. What we need to do is undo what I just did, because it seems to have worked. Yamaha. Alright, we good. This is gonna drop back down. No, it's fine. I'm the cursed one here.
Streaming around, mind you, where I join and technical issues arise.
Oh yeah. Tell me if that's too low in the chat because I had to mess with sound volume and issues and the like. Should be fine. I will do a restart after we finish. Well, if it comes back, I'll do a restart after we finish off Gubura. Or die to Gubura. Either or. No, I mean, well that's... This issue's... I thought I'd fixed it, although I've like largely fixed it. I really do think that in this case it's just I need to restart and it'll go away. Because I've been I've been avoiding the issue for so long. Like I've not had the issue. This is the first time I've had this issue in like the week since I upgraded. So apparently there's still somewhere deep down in Windows the problem that I have. But it's way less awful. During like on this update. Hopefully it's just a one and done and it doesn't come back here. It really is just like a... It really is just like a stupid goddamn Windows problem with my Steinberg UI12. It's gonna get bad enough at some point that I'm gonna... If it's coming back now...
Codename.
Yeah, this one's a hell of a thing. But I'm gonna...
issues.
I'm literally just going to buy a new box. What are they called? What are they called? The thing what you plug your condenser mic into. Preamp? Might be amp. I don't think it's amp. It's like some sort of weird sound word.
Codename digital converter.
I don't know, my brain's bad. There's a word for it. If someone said the word I'm thinking of, I'd like suddenly realise. Dead ass. Oh, Jesus. No, we can't actually afford to just tank those hits.
Codename Idak.
Sorry. I've really got to think about what I'm doing here. I don't like doing it in this room. What'd she do at the end of the first phase? She didn't kill everyone at the end of the first phase last time, so... I think we just whack her down. And we leave. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna move over here because I reckon he's gonna break free with this one. At least there's obvious times when you will break free. Like when... Yeah! Good call, me. Thank you, brain. Thanks for the approval, brain. We actually don't have a hell of a lot to worry.
Codename Mixer.
No, it's, okay, let me look up the damn thing. Steinberg, you are 12. It's caused me nothing but problems. Audio interface? It's an audio interface. Maybe that's the words. It's a preamp. It's a preamp. Yeah. That's the preamp is the word. You might have said preamp.
Codename, so basically a DAC.
It's on. Yeah, the preamp is the preamp. Yeah, preamp is the
Codename or preamp.
Preamp's the thing I know it by. But yeah, you said amp.
Codename, I mean, I said amp, so.
Yeah. These guys are good. Where, is this? That's not all of them. Alright, let's all get to the lobby and buy ourselves some snacks. This is one of the more difficult areas to fight her in. But we should be fine. We really don't want her in this room when we get to the point that we probably actually, when we get to right near the end of this health bar, we may suicide someone. We may have to suicide someone. We might not have a choice. I don't actually know. Although we do know that the noisy child has a decently high chance of surviving. Actually, that's fine. Where? I guess up here. Ow. Oh wait, this works. She doesn't take much white damage, so this is perfect. Ah, damn, who's she going towards? You. Wait. No? What's she doing? Feels like she's not close enough to Finn to actually hurt. I don't think Shiori's going to be able to get out of the way of this. Nope. Remember, being a coward is always an option. In fact, be cool. Cool. We got a healing tick. Be cool. We're good. Let's set these guys in under mountain, just in case. And we'll heal up a little. Being a coward is super an option. Except in the 4th phase, where being a hero is the only way forward. We'll see how we'll go with the 4th phase. I don't know. The other thing to consider is that Mountain is probably going to escape at that point. Like, I don't think there's any way to avoid that. Yeah, she's too far away. Oh no! Okay, she can apparently hit with that. Okay, she... out. Um... 80... I think we'd need to shoot more magic bullets than we have. Even with the 1.5 multiplier. That being said, you know what? We will indeed. Let's how's your good?
Codename, well, yeah.
Yep.
But it will lower her up.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. Where is she? Here. Huh. When you're right, you're right. Let's do some work on Mountain of Smiling Bodies. To give us the energy we need to shoot the bullets. That I think bullets are percentage based, maybe. You know what, let's just quickly check.
Codename Wimachek Hariki.
Yeah, that's what I'm jumping in. Request 10% of current energy. Okay, so hey, see you, Kurachi. So yeah, it's fine.
Off. You guys have fun and stay safe.
It is gonna be fine. We only need that much.
Codename.
Did I just send you two stay here? Because he's gonna escape again.
Danzig Kegaliza Karobachi.
Oh yeah. Well, we probably don't want to be going in super fast mode. Noisy Child just took a big hit there. Should be okay. just move a little bit. That's all we really need to do. She's gonna teleport out soonish. Noisy got some health back. Just really, just all about the little micromanaging here. She's way easier to micromanage than she was to do the way I did her last time. At least until the 4th phase. At which point all bets are off. Okay, where'd she go? The big worry... Okay, yes. You lot get over here. Oh, she's gone all the way down, down, down. That's... a little bit of a... she is affected by slowness bullets.
Phase 1 employee is
okay.
After till the 20s. If she doesn't find them, she will be tired. She's affected by slowness bullets.
Okay. Well then... we'll see how we go. Keep in mind that we're gonna have to maybe sacrifice someone at the end of this phase. Because of the unholy goddamn damage she does. Also... Mountain escaped. But there's no one here for him to eat. And we've got backup coming. He's a running. Hiya. So we're going to hang out in here for a second. We'll send Demonic and Lilith over here again. I'm actually going to grab this lot. There's a reason I want them here. I'm going to at least move them up here. Can at least move them up there. And we'll see how we go. Get these guys, this lot healed up. Hopefully we can... Oh, she's still in her 2nd phase. Like, if third phase, hopefully we can just cheese her the way we cheesed her last time. Where she won't move and we can just hit with Shuri. And I guess, Finn. Shuri and Finn can both assist. Just really desperately... actually, what we'll do is we'll get her down to 80 HP, and then we'll magic bullet her to take off... Well, we'll get her down to what looks like 80 HP, and then we'll magic bullet her to take off the last bit of health. Just to avoid everyone dying this time. Ouch. Don't know if we can escape this hit. Noisy can. Sure he can't. And Noisy couldn't either.
Codename.
Yeah, I will do some movement. We're gonna cow it out.
But she wastes all 20s chasing and gets tired.
And just one employee for a second until we get health. I mean, one employee's even easier. Because we know what she's doing. But we're doing way less damage. You two healed? Yeah. We'll bring him back down. Just gotta keep an eye on that health, because...
Codename Damn She deals 90 to 100.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Aleph gear, you're taking a lot less than that in actuality.
Sand she stuff. Sand the toughest fights in the game.
Okay, okay. Be fucking cool. You got noisy Shiori, get out of there again. Come on, one more hit. No, you know what? Leave. You lot get in... Just get in this elevator. I missed. No, I hit.
Finn, what about Bina?
Okay, well, that worked. Up to tier 3. She's gonna go nutso. She didn't go nuts. She is going nuts. Yeah. So that's the thing that killed us last time. Now we see what she does. Does she not move? He did say one of the toughest fights in the game, I guess. Where am I? Are they... No. Is this them? All of them? Yeah.
Codename Welsh, she uses Apocalypse Bird's weapon. So even in full Aleph, they take 100% to begin 4th phase.
Yeah. That's true, I guess, but like... That's the 4th phase. The 4th phase just feels like a damage race. We'll see. Obviously... If it comes to it, we can do the nothing nest strat at the end, but I think honestly we'll be okay. We're gonna send Finn out. We're gonna send Finn in. Ouch. Let's send Finn up to heal. Shiori, do your thing. No, it's okay. We'll get on the other side of her. Oh, she doesn't even... I thought it was... Like, last time I thought she was bugged because of, Oh, this is fine. No, not Da Capo. Finn, you come down and help. It's only that one attack that hits. It's so weird. This is a bug. Like, this is 100% a bug.
Codename is she trying to...
I don't really understand. She did... What like, I don't know. I think... I honestly, I've got no idea what happens during this phase. She just freaks the fuck out and starts attacking the wall. And standing there. And being out of range. The only problem with this setup is that we're likely to get hit by Gold Rush. Unless she goes that way. But, like, phase 3 is hilarious because she's a moron. I mean, she can still do damage with a spear attack. I think she just thinks that because, like, all 3 of her attacks are semi-ranged, but they're not ranged enough. But so she just spams, she goes like, oh, I've got the range to hit you. Like, I'm pretty sure that this one in particular is supposed to damage the entire room. Noisy. Pop up here. We're probably fine on Mountain of Smiles now. I don't think he's going to escape, and even if he does, there's no bodies for him for ages. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you and send you up here. I'm going to grab you and send you over here. I'm going to grab you and send you here. Actually, we want to send you up. She's just bugged. Maybe something in that final localization pass. Because I think they didn't update after the localization pass.
Twice with smile. Its first attack will severely slow. 99%. Everyone in the room but employees can still attack. And its second attack will deal an initial hit of Black Damagetti Pycon Black damage, 90 to 110, followed with constant minor Black Damagetti Pycon Black damage, 8
okay,
to 10
we're good.
to all employees in the room. Total 170 to 210.
Just make sure we're not like running up to where she is with anyone. I don't think anyone's going near where she is. You just need to watch out for Smile. And also where she teleports to. She's over here. Okay, well... let's get over there. Yeah, Smile's not even like in angry mode.
Codename, this is second or third phase.
This is third phase, we're up to third phase. Oh, maybe he'll break free. There might just be enough people for him to break free at like the worst possible time. Oh, no, Delaney, you can stay there. Pop over here. No, sorry. I'm being stupid. Pop up there. You definitely shouldn't be near other people. You pop there.
Codename, damn, we can easily escape her Naruto run if she'll just sit in a corner.
I needed a move, and also Finn took a bunch of damage then. Like, Finn took a lot of damage. Like, when she hits us in this phase, she does hurt quite a bit. Finn's gonna go back and heal. And Shiori's gonna handle her. She needs to move away from where... she doesn't necessarily need to move away from where she is. Just need to, like... No, don't be real stupid. Go the long way. Let's get Finn healed up. Like, she does ridiculous damage in this phase as well. It's just that she's incredibly sick. She's as sick as TTS Chan currently is, No, TTS Chan's doing okay. Oof.
Is the true boss.
We're gonna actually use one of our HP healers rather. Is anyone else in that path? No. Realistically, we should pop up here with Finn. And we'll just bring him back over later. Because, we don't want him randomly dying.
Codename, damn, she is...
Yeah, I really don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, Shiori, try. No. I didn't think that would work, but she does take less black damage than Finn does. I was like, Finn takes enough black damage that maybe we don't want to move him in.
Finn, use Heart of Aspiration.
Nah, we're good. Like, what does Heart of Aspiration give us? I think we don't even need, like, it's not worth bothering with. You haven't escaped or anything, have you? Where are these two? They're still sitting there. Game? Okay. Yeah, like this attack doing nothing really trivializes this phase. It's only this attack we gotta worry about. And even then, like, not a lot. Like, it doesn't do, like, it's not instant death, and it takes so long to charge up. It's just very difficult to avoid. And it does, like, hit fucking the entire screen that way. So we gotta watch out for, like, our other people if they're on the same layer. Okay, she's gonna go into bum rush mode again soon. I think. She should have already. There we go. We are okay where we are. Everything's fine. No, we're not.
Codename no.
We are okay. That was maybe cutting it a little bit close. But we are okay. You two can pop back in here. We're gonna use a... Where is she? Right here. I was gonna say we're gonna use a bullet here, but she's gonna murder everyone in that room, so we're good. Is there somewhere else where we can meaningfully use a bullet? Across here, maybe? We'd have to obviously get someone to move. We'll just see, maybe these guys will be enough. Like, this guy is about to get murdered. No, he's not. He's going. He's a smart cookie for now. Just Smile's going to escape, and it's going to be the worst possible time for Smile to escape. You know what, we might actually break him out.
Codename fail room, but codename instead.
Yeah, we're gonna break him out. Hopefully we don't get enough healing tick from the hallway to bring his health back before he goes back in. She's fine just sitting here, right? Yeah, he's not taking enough damage here. I guess we can do like not an instinct. Come on. This is the first time I've hoped for not getting a health tick. Okay. He's gonna break free. Where are our intrepid heroes right now? Not there. Here? Here. Okay, broadly speaking, that should be handled. We don't need to worry about that happening again. What we're going to do is we're going to move Lilith over here. And we're going to move Demonic down here. And what we also need to make sure is that no one's in the path of anyone else. Like you should actually move up to here, even though that does make things dangerous from another perspective. I think I prefer to have you there. Oh, no, you know, move over here, and then that's okay. Then you're there, which is fine. There is another path, which is fine. You're going down, that's fine. You're going up. Little Red Riding Hood did escape. We'll see how this goes. Go, Little Red. I believe in you. Ah, she's doing decent damage.
Codename Red v Red.
She's about to get fucking blown the fuck out, though. Best we could have hoped for.
Codename like mother like daughter.
I don't think I was gonna say maybe we could get 200 energy and send Red against, like, send Red out against her. But I don't think it's gonna be worth. I mean, Red's staying alive longer than I thought she would. I don't think she's gonna push this phase. But, like, if she does, that's great. If she does... Oh yeah, if she gets a bit closer. As she gets closer. I don't think she's gonna push the phase, but if it looks like Red's actually gonna win, we're gonna have to move Lilith and, nope, never mind. Sorted. Get down there, Shiori. Get up here, Shiori. Get down there, Shiori. We're actually gonna only go in with...
Codename Little Red did half the phase though.
We're only gonna go in with Shiori. Just because... we don't want people close to each other right now. This is... oh, I was gonna say this is the ideal place to hit her from, but she just proved me wrong. We'll send Shiori up here and grab... we'll just wait. Like, there's no reason to rush. We got 13 bullets, which is nice. We've still got bunny rabbits, which is nice. I really do think the bunny rabbit strat will do a significant amount of damage, although it is going to... unless we can get away, like we're basically admitting that we're going to sacrifice someone. To kill her. But, like, I'm basically willing to sacrifice anyone. The one I'd want to sacrifice the least is Lilith, because she has a weapon we can't get back easily. Oh, actually, no. The one I want to sacrifice the least is goddamn...
Codename
yeah.
Take credit
I think Bunny Strat.
Coland.
Final Bunny Strat was mine. I think you gave me the idea, or you're the one that said to do nothing there strats, which will apparently just solo her if worse comes to worse. Oh, maybe you might have said it. Actually, you know, it's entirely possible that I was so brain fried at the end there that you did say it and I just ignored you.
Codename I wasn't nothing there. I think it was Kuro.
Ow. Okay, so the problem I'm finding here, ow, is that...
Codename I said
yeah, oh
between
no,
rabbits.
I'm not doing multiple rabbits. What I'm doing is... I mean, I'll do multiple rabbits, because it does make sense to do that. But what I'm going to do is... no, actually, I don't think it does, because that'll split up how many rabbits there are in each place. So the strat is actually just... as she approaches the target, the second she's in the same room as the target and it's clear we're not going to get away, we summon the rabbits on the target. Yeah, it splits the amount of rabbits, and I think we're going to be better off just throwing them in one room on her and hoping for the best. She takes so much damage so fast that if all the rabbits are hitting her, like she'll get burnt through multiple phases. I think.
Yes.
I think we move Shiori up here and bring Finn down, because Finn has better range, and she suddenly... something about this room is making her hit with that Aleph weapon at the regular ass range. Okay. Of course, immediately uses that. If she uses... Spear again, we'll heal. Hate to use the bullets. We're nearly in hell phase. Okay, buckle up, boys. It's anime time. Finn, get up here. Okay, she's going nutso first. There should be no one in her way. We've just got to watch her and where she goes. That was third phase, right? Pretty sure. Why is she not doing the Naruto run though? Maybe that was second phase? No, can't have been. That must have been second phase. Am I going crazy? Where is she? Or she just tells...
She needs to finish with...
She teleports first and does it. We'll see. Okay, no, this is fourth phase. She's gonna anime run. Who's hit? She's facing this way, which worries me.
Codename OK, who is marked.
No, she's not. She's not doing the marked run.
So bullets, remember.
She's not marked yet. This is the anime run version of this. She should do the mark next. She's up here. She's up here. Pause. She's down here. Demonic, you might want to get the fuck away from there. Let's shoot bullets now. We've shot 1 bullet, 2 bullet. It's not much damage, but it's... Yeah, we'll save that for the end. Yeah, she's got so much downtime. This would be...
Codename Wilderton.
Yeah, if the bunny girls were on her right now... They do so much damage. Even from this. Is she... Okay, here we go. Okay, someone's marked. I've just killed Demonic. Or I've just killed a bunch of other people. Someone's gonna die. No, you know what? I haven't. Do attachment work.
Codename Wait.
Might have killed Codename.
Yes, I was gone.
Depends which way she goes. Who's marked? Yeah, I will.
Codename, slow the bullets though.
Try get over there, Codename. I'm not sure how much slow bullets are actually going to do. Who's marked though? You also need to leave. Not that way. You don't need to. Well, you do need to leave, but it's it is you that's marked. Deadass. We'll see how fast she's going, but we're probably just going to move into here and call the bunny rabbits on her as she attacks. Are we good? Okay. Well, codename attempt to use this.
Codename.
Oh! Someone else just died on his behalf, I think. Oh, actually, Shiori didn't die from it. It was close, but she lived. Nope, she's dead. Whoops. Where's Finn? Where is physically Finn, though? I guess would be my main concern here. And how much... Oh god, it's a pain to lose that armor. Finn's over here, right? Alright, so Finn's gonna try and save Shiori. How often do we use slow bullets? More often than that. Oh, okay. Oh, Shiori's dead.
Codename Waxoshi isn't that fast.
Do we have someone else that can... Why am I able to walk in and out? I think the bunny rabbits are just broken. The bunny rabbits aren't setting up their teleporter or something. Oh, gods. Shiori's dead.
Codename I know it is working.
Bye, Shiori. Fucking rip.
Codename it works department-wide, not just the big room.
No, but I was able to leave the department. I just left the department.
Codename TP.
What?
Codename I think that's why.
I can't. Like, I'm not capable of teleporting. I'm not a teleport capable person. Alright, so that was a lot of damage that she took. And she's gonna be tired in a second. Demonic's here. We might kill Demonic doing this. Oh wait, she's up and running. Codename, go this way. No, she's not. Oh, I see what you mean.
Middle uses a teleporter rather than a lift.
I think we got her. GG. It's depressed.
San GG.
So we lost Shiori, we lost
Codename.
someone else. Huh. Huh. I think we go censored. I'm not willing to do silent orchestra. Like, getting silent orchestra stuff is so fucking painful. We'll do censored. I just want to double check what this is. Because I'm not recognizing the... Oh, it's Burrowing Heaven. Of course it's Burrowing Heaven. Where we
72 ye.
We go censored. Why are you looking at me like that? You look like a thief just turned up on your doorstep. I also didn't expect to see you here. Or, well, to be exact, I knew you would come here eventually, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. You had such a sour expression when we talked, but you actually liked me, didn't you?
That looks horrifyingly disgusting. I love it.
What the hell? You know, I don't have any true contact with the lives of people from the backstreets, nor the pain they go through. Perhaps I've been living a more affluent yet cowardly life compared to them. From that I always felt ashamed of everything, even to be graced by... even to be graced by a small... Is Angela worthy of Gabura's grace? It wasn't always that rough. I understand that it must have been a hard decision to come here, so thank you. Sooner or later we'll have to deal with any unexpected hardships here. There are just too many problems to try and solve them in peaceful ways. The real reason I chose to speak to you out of all the other organizations or fixers that day is actually because of something rather trivial. What was it? If we're being honest, I found you super cute. I thought I could barter with you for cheaper prices. Looks like it was a mistake to come here. I'll be going now. Please, hear me out. I saw you pay for the funeral expenses of an old lady whom you didn't even know. I truly admired your kindness, and I even looked forward to seeing it myself. Corpses can cause an entire alleyway to be infested with vermin if they aren't buried properly. Besides, I want to repay her for treating me to meals a couple of times. Understand, I've never been close to being kind. What? I've never even been close to being a kind person in my entire life. Why do you keep smiling, damn it? Just happy to be great at discerning the best of the best. Carmen could back up what she said. She truly did have a sharp eye for people. The tale of how she built her reputation could fill a chronicle of history books and then some. The only problem was that Carmen was too wrapped up in taking care of others. She never had a moment to take good care of herself. We were on such a delightful upturn back then, it was almost cruel to bring those memories back up. We were flying towards a limitless world that never seemed to end. By the way, who's the guy glaring at me? Oh, that's A. He always has a serious look on his face. I beg of you, please protect the people here. I know I can trust you with this.
Codename she needs twintails and sorted.
From the past to the present, abnormalities have wandered the facility, killing numerous people. Despite my reputation, there were too many things that I just couldn't save. When I think about it, my entire life was far from one of justice. You probably wouldn't know much about the back streets, seeing as you stayed in the nest your whole life. Those streets were a place where there was no need for justice, morality, or other pedestals like those. If you've never been there before, you wouldn't understand. How agonizing and miserable the stories of people who live there are. How they are robbed of the chance to live a legitimate life. How unfair and unjust life is there. All I learned was how to survive this miserable existence. But Carmen told me she wouldn't give up on anyone, even people like us. She also told us that the weak who had willing spirits could someday possess enough power to cut off the head. It was such an absurd and ridiculous thing to say. Why couldn't I just keep on with how my life was before? I'm not smart enough for all those complicated calculations. I can't even write a logical or coherent report. The only thing I was able to do was to draw my sword against those who opposed us. All my life, I only used my skills for my own survival. But that day, I had never felt more proud to be able to protect others. However, I wasn't able to protect anyone in the end. That cut me deeply. I was filled with anger and lost my mind for it. You saved B and myself. True. You and that other person survived thanks to me. I thought I had lost Carmen's will forever. But after all said and done... Well, there you go. A is not a robot unless they're being nice. And... Wait, no, because B's a robot, right? Oh, I don't even know. I feel like I can catch a bit of breath now. When we first reawakened in metal, we could feel the exact moments our final breath stopped, lodged into us like glass shards. Stupidly, I woke up with only rage left in my heart for those abnormalities. You miss her, right? I do too. I don't think she'll ever come back. I think he just means that in that one instance she was able to say B and A, and then obviously B and A died later. We'll see, I guess. B definitely died later. We'll never get to see her shameless smile again, the one that made even people like me follow her, or the light that radiated from her, flowing with so much that one couldn't hold it with both hands. But her will and promise will always remain the same, even after an eternity has passed. It'll be a place where she can live on, even after death. If you happen to remember, please tell me. Tell me the gift she left behind for all of us. I don't know.
I thought X is a robot. Stoner, who is...
I don't know. I literally don't know.
Doesn't know he is a robot.
Like, I literally don't have the... I didn't get far enough, I think, to know that. Or, if I did know that, I forgot, because my brain is just a garbage thing. 50% seed of germination. I wanted to free myself from the pain, but I realized it was impossible. It was only recently that I found my answer. It's that I have to accept the pain as something I'm born from the beginning, then I can be set free. Manager, if you are suffering too, just take in the pain and accept it. You don't have to keep changing if it's too hard for you. I know you want to keep pressing on in any way possible. You felt lost and scared of the present, so all you could do was blindly trace along the way through the dark. I admired such determination at first, but now you look pathetic. How long do you think you can keep this up? Will you ever make it to the end? Not this iteration. Thankfully, you've been collecting energy ever since your first day here, never missing a single day. My role is to encourage you to collect the proper amount of energy each day, sometimes by nagging and sometimes encouraging with praise. It must have been hard to adapt to the corporation, but you tried your best to extract the energy, along with bearing the numerous sacrifices along the way. Good rip, Shiori. It was also my role to buddy you up with plain words, to help you avoid sinking into a pit of guilt. This part was particularly irritating because being your nanny wasn't in my programming, but we still were able to fulfill our roles anyway. You might have noticed this earlier if you ever took a moment to look deeper into this company, but the pipelines used to transmit energy to the outside haven't worked for a long time. Right now they are very rusty. This means that the energy collected from our branch is excluded from the total energy collected by Lobotomy Corporation. Isn't it fascinating? Don't be too upset. I'm not saying all the energy you collected was for nothing. Well, now there is one more thing for you to find out. Where does all that energy go? Are we managing to get closer to our goal? On the contrary to what people say, it appears that aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man, going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed. The obsession over things that have passed, pointless regret, now trapped in a routine of staring at the iron hands of time without reason. By the way, I've always wanted to ask you something. I noticed you wear a sad expression on your face each time one of your employees died.
Angela Robot.
Just guitar. But yeah, all of the like robots gatai into one mega robot. As our research was to cure disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Do you remember that one employee, the one who was nice and upfront with you? He passed away recently. When he received the letter that was accepted into the Lobotomy Corporation, he never would have expected to meet such a futile demise. If I'd wanted, I could have brought him back to you, but I did not. It is in the order of this place, an empty spot shall always soon be filled. Did you finally discover the secret of this place? Lives are trivial here. The tenuous hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet so many come back as if nothing happened. We reach a point in which we don't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who just died yesterday may come back from my simple call, yet another employee who may never open their eyes again from a single wave of my hand. That is what death means here, eh? It is neither honourable nor noble, nor is it miserable or cruel like we may think it to be, so please don't punish yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer from such a personal, insignificant thing, for the future will bring you much pain to bear. Did we... No, we didn't... Did we... I can't tell. Did we, like, pass that test somehow?
Sangam Playun Story Integrazion.
Ludonarrative harmony. Haha. Wonderful.
San, this is so fucking keen.
Oh, you know what we did? We did actually, we got the mission, even though, like, the mission wasn't up on the top corner. Wunderbach. Alright, well... So, I don't think we're going to do any other core suppression this run.
San Wonderber.
The only one we would do core suppression on would be maybe the middle one. And... Wunderbach.
Codename Wunderbach.
I don't know how to say it. Man, you're the one learning German. You tell me how to pronounce it. Wunderbach?
Codename Fantastic Tune.
Whatever.
Codename Wonderber.
I'm pretty sure it's not... Oh. Wunderbar. Buddy.
San Wonderbar. Codename
Wunderbach? Wunderbach? Lilith is feeling very fucking alone right now that she's the oldest in the, corporation. Demonic, I think, was the one we were sending down to handle this last time.
Codename I'm sure about to record.
Okay, no, if it's going that far, let's just for you. How to pronounce that word? I'm not pronouncing right.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar?
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar? Whatever. Look, the thing you gotta learn about me is that I can't pronounce English words, let alone other words. Words from other languages.
Codename Sure.
Yeah, now you're getting
Codename
it.
Good
enough. Close enough is good enough. That's my motto. We're actually gonna retry this day fairly early on. Ah! Demonic, what are you doing up here? Yeah, we're gonna retry this day fairly early. God damn it, I forget every time. Quinn...
Codename Wim Polish. I ain't got time for this shit.
God. You know, not a single word of Polish made its way down through my genetics. Like, my great-grandparents rejected so thoroughly their Polishness. Finn died last time? I think Finn might have died. Unless I'm being blind. Like right at the end. Somehow. Alright.
Name Finn and Shiori.
Sad. We wanna... oh, fuck. No, the other dead employee was a...
Employees.
No, because there were two. The other dead employee was, Oh, I don't know. That's weird. I just don't remember Finn dying.
Codename, it was Finn and Shiori, like there is no other way.
Yeah. I didn't realize that Finn died. I must have just missed it. That puts us in a little bit of... not much for pickle, really. Let's just move her down here. That sorts it. I do not know if we're going to roll that back. Wait, what?
Codename Foot Fetcher stuff didn't he have?
Oh, we're forced to get... we're going to be forced to get the item here. But we'll move it over to here. Yeah, he had foot fetish stuff. But we've got enough foot fetish points to nearly get there. Not quite, actually. Delaney, are you able to do this without dying? So let's buy, like, the stuff that we can just buy. We're probably going to retry today after we get, like, proper equipment up. You might not... no, you do, definitely. Okay, we're definitely going to have enough... well, we're not definitely, but we're probably going to have enough for everyone to be in at least Vav gear. Oh, I don't want to do you no more. We'll just do that. We won't get your either weapon. We can almost certainly grab seconds of this. We are going to have to do Melting Love as well. Is there a 5-star here? Tiffany. Tiffany's going to do Melting Love. Oh. Yeah. Oops. Big oops. That's going to cost us a little bit of gear.
Codename.
There's no point, but we're going to reset anyway. We may as well, like, continue and get the items. It's not like a problem. They weren't in very particularly good gear, I don't think. I think we might have just lost a Snow White weapon. I don't think their other stuff was that great. Yeah, we lost I think we lost no! I don't actually know. How are we on B? Okay, we didn't lose a B weapon, which is what's semi-important to me. Okay, let's do insight work with demonic.
Codename okay. Codename I'm a leave for now.
Oh yeah, see you around, man.
Codename take care of Carrot.
I think it's insight on that. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you.
Sand Carrot Carrot. Sand Carrot Carrot.
It's a carrot. It's a carrot is the name of the the upwards arrow is called a carrot. C-A-R-O-T. How are things going down here? What do you actually need to do to... Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Demonic's not the one to be doing that.
San, it's called that one accent that looks like a Chinese hat, yo.
Somewhat doubt that.
San, more than.
We need someone with... better...
San, I happen to be an expert on this subject,
better
etc.
black damage resistance. Which will be... I guess we don't actually have good black damage resistance right now. Well, we'll do this. We need a melting lava bunch. To get more gear. I don't think we go back in time to save Shiori. I think we just wear it. It's only 2 5 stars lost. As we'll see. No, yeah, we don't go back in time to save Shiori. Just because we're really close to resetting anyway. We're basically going to get the items, finish off the record team, and then we're done, and we're going to start the game again. Gonna get all of our cute little items. May as well grab this crap. Love. Wait, retrying doesn't work. I'm stupid. Retrying doesn't give us back, doesn't let us keep our items.
San.
We're gonna have to repository. Or we're just gonna get through the day.
San, yes. San, retry never.
Yeah, no, like we'll just finish today, I guess. We're not going to retry, we're just going to finish today. I guess those 2 that died are going to stay dead. Whoops. Olive lived. We got King of Greed's weapon ×2, right? Yeah. Because we wanna keep censored. Is the main thing there. Yeah, but okay, we can't work censored today though. We can work you. Queen Bee. I don't have enough. I would like to work Queen Bee as well. So we're just gonna go for a... Okay, we can't send anyone on that. Oh, we could if we go from this side, but... let's not. Let's just keep working on Melting Love. Tiffany... We want to be doing attachment, not insight. So that's why we've been doing bad. I'm not going to worry too much about, like, training anyone or anything at this point. We haven't got any big goal apart from making it to the next day. We only want to do 1 blue star a day. 1 blue star a Clive off meltdown, rather. Because her escaping is one of those things that will force us. We don't need to do that no more. It's Apple we sort of need to do, but I don't want to. Clive off meltdown, which is obviously going to take place in Yeah, down here. And probably over here somewhere. Where is it? Up here. Just spam those over and over. We need to watch out that we don't accidentally send someone to die from Tiffany. Should we? I think we maybe don't try doing censored again today. It was a little bit close on censored. We'll have him tomorrow. We'll have Shiori's like the melting gear again tomorrow, which is going to allow us to tank him a little bit easier, as it is black damage. And we're not quite there with this, we will be next time. Of course, doing only or mostly these high cost ones is going to be a pretty good quick way to get to the max energy cap. I really don't want to fuck with the... I guess we can do 1 apple per run. Because I would like to get more of... I would like to get this last bit of gear, you know?
Finn, I think he can work on it okay.
He was like... He was real close to dying last time we worked on it, is the only thing. Like, he was very, very close to dying. Is your max Clive-off counter 1? Yes. He got, like, super low health. And that was with only a few a few more failures and he would have died. I actually don't know how he got to that point. It feels like it maybe shouldn't have been that bad. But I'm not going to risk it. No reason to do you right. Oh, plenty of energy left over for that. You're down to... Oh, you're still on high. We'll pop that again then. We can afford 1 sort of semi-bad run with her. She does have a Clive-off counter of 2. Like, the HE gear isn't as worthwhile now because we can get a bunch more VAV. Oh, speaking of.
Finn, that's just how censored work.
Oh, you're right. I'm stupid. I forgot. I literally forgot. You're right. Yes, that is how censored worked. Right. You know, it's fine then. He was fine. What I'll...
Going to aft food, best of luck, you cheeky cunt who abandoned Shiroi.
What I might do is... Once we're done with Queen Bee, we might send Demonic up to get infected. By Love. Because that'll make working... Well, actually it's Yin as well we need to deal with. Although, like, Yin isn't anywhere near as much of a priority. It's pretty easy to farm though. So we'll see how this day goes. But we'll farm censored with Melting Love on. We'll just send Demonic up to get infected by Melting Love, or get her gift, get her thing, her heart, and he can just handle censored very easily. We are going to get Dawn in a second. Shouldn't be an issue, although we just need to make sure we isolate the people we need to isolate. Once this is done. You've got a very short counter for someone of your level, huh? I guess your escape thing is like you need to do something in 30 seconds. Okay, we'll just do one sin again. And it really... we'd have to be trying to fuck up, basically. We will just send Tiffany. And we need to keep an eye on her, actually. And we'll send Olive here. We do have one up here. But we'll send these guys across once they've killed their dude. Yeah, that should handle everything apart from this one. But we'll get them... We'll be able to get over there pretty quick. Because this, yeah. It's a very fast kill. Hell, the clerks... Uh-oh, did he die or did he teleport away? Uh-oh. Well, that's interesting. Where's King of Greed going? That's where he went. Is there another one somewhere? Here. She teleports, right? She doesn't just walk through. I guess we'll find out. Okay, she teleports. And the other end of the portal should be open somewhere. Over here. No problem, we'll send her up. And we'll send you across. We are actually going to send these two up here. Because he's going to escape in a second. Which also means she's going to escape. No, it's fine. Mountain's not escaped yet. Mountain's out. Delaney, you need to not go the direction you're going. You also need to not go the direction you're going. You also need to not go the direction you're going. Mountain's already dealt with. Yeah, okay. Portal's open. Where the fuck is it? Gone blind. Here. Not the best people to send after her. Codename is actually really good. No, she's immune to red. Codename's useless. Absolutely worthless. You know, it's so worthless, let's get back. We need to teleport to where the good boys are. Which is not here. Actually, can we slow bullet you? I don't know if that worked. Yes, it did. It's a very Madoka-esque character, huh? Again, Codename's doing nothing here. These guys are bad. I don't think we even bother with this one. So let it do a thing. How did you escape? Oh, the cheers for the beginning. Okay, here. Also sort of sucks. I need her to teleport down to the bottom where all my fucking my good units are. Oh yeah, never mind. We've got her. Suppressed. Now let's take everybody back. Aside from you, obviously. We did get enough of the weapon once. We obviously want to get more from her. It's such a calm day after yesterday's nightmare. Just get everything we can from Yin, and then we'll infect demonic. Melting is at 1, I notice. Which her breaking free could be a problem. Maybe we take one set of Melting Love's gear. Well, we're gonna need to get demonic. Yeah, we're gonna need to get demonic up on it. But it feels like it's potentially gonna break free right now, which is a nightmare because it'll kill Tiffany. No. Okay, we'll get that. We're gonna not work on Melting Love. We'll see. Right, we got that. I mean, tomorrow is going to be a better day. Apart from the fact that we can have Yin. Which I always hate. Maybe we should go back to the goddamn repository just to not have to deal with fucking Yin. I really do dislike Yin and Yang. But we've got to do them, and like now's the best time. Yeah, now is the best time. I guess we may as well do a mountain with Tiffany. Yeah, she should be okay. It's just black damage. I mean, we can all, if it looks like Yin and Yang are gonna like... Oh, wait. No, if it looks like Yin and Yang are gonna escape, we can always repository then. I'd prefer not to, because we want to get through the next day to get, well, we can repository, get that, and then retry. That's fine. I've worked out what I'm gonna do. In those terms. We're nearly to at today's bloody limit anyway. It's gonna be so nice. I mean, we're probably not gonna have the 5 stars to outfit everyone in the way you want to outfit them straight away. But we'll have enough Vavs to... But we still need to do you, huh? Let's get the extra B suit. But we'll be able to work towards it at least. And certainly there shouldn't be anyone in Teth gear after this today. Basically ever again? We got the ego suit. I mean, if Tiffany dies as well, Tiffany sort of is less of a problem. If she dies, we can get this back straight away. So hey. Let's get you lot... Well, we'll after this one. After this next one. We'll move this lot up. We're going to get Demonic working on Censored properly. Which means he's going to get, Melting Love's thing. Alright, Scarecrow, who will probably escape. I think our 2-star probably died. And all that. Yeah, either they died or they got more. Which means Red's going to escape. We'll send Lilith and Demonic, go to this. I guess we'll send Lilith and Olive up to handle Red. And we'll send the... oh dear. Where's the 5-star over here? I'm just going to do insight to see who we're going to send. Not Tiff. Quinn. Quinn, you can handle that. Quinn, get up there. Was there any others? Oh, yeah. Queen Bee. Alright, that's it. Just pause and stand there. I'm pretty sure he can solo the Scarecrow. If not, a few bullets will sort it. What type of damage do you do? Black? Here, have a bullet. And you two have a red bullet. And get ready. Not a problem. Yeah. You're very scary, Miss Riding Hood. And she's suppressed. Get back to where you belong. You don't do that. Mountain is pretending he's going to escape. He's not. He's a bitch. You get up here. You two get up here. I mean, he could, but... Demonic. Go do attachment work. Attachment? Go do attachment work. Oh no, we might be in trouble. Nah, we're okay, we're okay. We'll just black bullet anyone. We've got seven execution bullets. That should be enough. There's not that many down here. It's just what he infects on the way back, basically. More than anything else. Do we have anything else we want to work on? I think we do. I think it's just melting love, right? And I think we've basically, we're not going to do melting love again today because it's too risky. And like yin, but like, I'd rather get censored weapon. Censored weapon. Okay, now you get back down here. And we keep an eye on what happens. Wait. Oh wait, only the first person that does that gets it? Okay. I'm not sure that Tiffany... I didn't realize it was only the first person that did it that got it. I'm not sure that Tiffany can handle nothing there. We'll see. She does have resistance to black, and she will be getting the healing. Okay, didn't get infected. Did anyone get infected then?
Quinn, no.
What we're gonna do is a bit of this and that. So we'll get demonic over here. We're gonna finish the day first. That way, if it looks like it's gonna completely fuck up, we can mitigate it by ending the day. Alright, looks like no one got infected. Yet. So she's just gonna sit here. No infections. And wait for us to get enough energy to complete the day. I mean, I guess actually she can do this. That's exactly 30 seconds left. It's exactly 30 seconds. It says more than 30 seconds, so technically you should be able to work this. It's just going to lower the Clive off counter anyway. And we're going to do Queen Bee once as well. We're not going to be able to get censored weapon for sure. Not with this strat. But we will... Actually, we might not even be able to get it, period, right? Looking at it. That didn't lower it. Yeah, we're not going to have enough energy to do it too many times. Not enough to get all of its stuff. Demonic, you're fully healed, yeah? Yeah. Aside from that, we could go for another one of these. Should be okay for at least once. Just want to push that energy up. We already got Queen Bee stuff. Go for yin again, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to actually make it before noon. We'll probably make it before noon, but we're not going to be able to get censored. You know what? I'm just going to try. If Tiffany dies, Tiffany dies. I reckon she's going to be okay. As long as she gets healed, which we can heal her with bullets before she goes in. We got 1, 2... Oh yeah, we're gonna be okay. Is anyone infected? Yes. Good luck, Tiffany. Which one's better? Insight. Yeah. That heals super nice. Oh yeah, workday's complete. We can do the thing if we need to. We may need to. Unless she gets another tick of healing. Or does particularly well. I think she just got another tick of healing. She did. Okay, yeah, it's fine. We'll be able to do it. We might even be able to throw her in once more. Again, using a bunch of bullets on her as she walks out. Yeah, no, she's fine. She's absolutely fine with this. May as well push it one more. And no one got infected. Alright, speed things up and watch and finish the day. Having killed 2 people for no reason, but apart from that, doing decently well across the scope of the day. Boom. We will only get the choice of doing yin. No, gang. We're only gonna get one choice here. Shortly after I was born, I questioned myself daily about the significance and meaning of my creation. Then you handed me the script and gave me the answer. They say the narrator plays an important role in unraveling the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script. So much that I was able to find my reason for existing without noticing the time fly by. Sometimes I have these thoughts. What if this script is part of a play that's missing its finale? Maybe you prepared a play that could never end just so that you could tie me into this knot. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders and obtain my own free will for the first time? Do you think this dialogue was part of the script, or was it born of my own free will? The idea that I am sitting at the bottom, oblivious to what is happening up there, is an idea you might think of as true. However, it is in truth you who is unknowing. Pain, agony, regret, and the shadows of the past that would never release their grip on you. They've spent quite a number of days with you, but it is nothing compared to our time together. In the end, they never got to know you to the fullest. Those who could not accept their fate seem to have directed their anger towards you, such as that one man, who gradually broke himself whenever he was ordered to redact information. The unnecessary leakage of emotion is unfavourable. There is something I need to show you so that you can understand. There was once an employee named Anya. She lived with her parents and her little sister. She eagerly wanted to study, but her family's financial state wouldn't allow her. Still, she tried to join one of the wings. However, she simply just wasn't good enough for them. Poor Anya was struggling to figure out what to do next. She even considered ending it all as a last resort. That's until she received a letter from a wing. The letter had a simple yet magical line penned to it. You're qualified to join Lobotomy Corporation. Awestruck, Anya read through the letter over and over again. It didn't seem like anyone was pulling a prank on her, nor was it a mistake on the male courier's part. For a brief moment, she wondered if she even applied to work at Lobotomy Corporation at all, but she soon shook that thought off, as that was not important in the slightest. I took the role of the courier. I was the one who delivered the letters to people. I evaluate candidates to determine if they may join here or not, and bring a miracle to those who are qualified. Anya was not selected because she had excellent skill. She had a common trait that every person we hired had, but wasn't aware of. As you know, to become a feather, a part of the wing, one has to be immensely better than ordinary people. How could Anya, who dropped out of high school, had no special talents, and lived in the backstreet, manage to get into our company? Would her family finally be able to pursue happiness? All this happened 10 years ago. During those 10 years, her sister fell ill and passed away, along with her parents. Whereas Anya now, with her entire family gone, she is asleep down here. It is wholly under my jurisdiction to handle this, but I'll grant you access just this once. Call her up, please. Now, Anya is at work, feeling like she's a brand new employee who just joined the company, completely oblivious to the fact that it had been 10 years since she actually joined us. You could perhaps choose to pay a small cost to augment her virtues such as fortitude or prudence if you wish. Now try to erase her, please. How do you feel? The Anya who was killed by a monster and that Anya who you just erased are one and the same. They both evanescently lost their lives. It's such a futile action to wake them up and erase them to slumber again and again. Both your attachment to the employees and the Sephiroth's care and devotion poured into them become meaningless here. Everything that moves and is alive in this facility is on pause. They wait the next morning with their eyes shut tight every night. Those little layers above did not know that. They spent themselves emotionally for the deaths with which they were presented. Bearing obscure resentment in their hearts, they put all the blame on those like you and then crumbled just like that. I urge you not to worry about me. I would not dare do such a thing. I have always wanted to be an important part of your life. Aiden will employ employees with temperance 100 above. I don't know. How nice to see you again. As you can see, I've been placed as a leader of the extraction team. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. What day is it? 39? Something like that. Go for the fortitude limit. We'll pull Maxim down here. He's babysitting barely anything. And Rin, I guess. And then, we need to get some of these employees to 5-star. Anastasia. Helpful Anastasia. Boom. Welcome to the team. Although, probably... We actually can strengthen above, right? With... Oh no, we can't. Okay. You can't strengthen them above. I don't know if we're going to have... We might not have the capacity, actually, to... I don't think we have got enough employees at high enough health. We may need to go back to the repository simply to have enough employees alive that have enough temperance. Because we have lost quite a few. Yeah, Anastasia, you can come down here and live in this area. And then... Anastasia, you can be our new... Sound of a Star. Quinn, you are now also a Sound of the Star. Tiffany, you are now a... Adoration. Since you're working on her anyway. Anastasia, Paul, Maxim, Noisy Codename. You can now get an Adoration suit. Enjoy it. And... I guess like Sanchez can upgrade. I'm not going to worry too much about upgrading people properly right now because... we're not doing anything particularly... difficult. Like that, literally, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, so this might be the last day before we go back to the repository. Oh, no. We just make it. As long as no one dies, we do actually make it. Thank gods. We're not going to bother looking into Yin. Actually, what's your... What's your thing? How do you escape? Can I use you?
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Wonderbar.
Okay. Alright. I think we're okay. You are absolutely... Oh, welcome back, Zen. You're absolutely fine just to put that on. Good. Just wear the fucking thing. Okay. Well... What I think we do... For start up here, we're going to kill some employees. You also pop up here so I don't do the same thing. And you lot jump up here. We do need to do at least one. So demonic, do this, you know where you this point.
San, I'm glad you awoke to Durstrats.
It's pretty monstrous. Although, as it turns out, I wonder if they bother to revive clerks, huh? You pop up here.
San,
Yeah, it
the
does make
facility
sense.
must remain isolated.
Oh yeah.
San, I doubt they get.
Oops.
San is ho super fucking good. San Yun Yan. San Yun Yang.
Oh yeah. This could become a bit of a shit show. Thing is, here we need to be behind him. Okay, go. Do I not have anyone else apart from demonic on this? We need more than just demonic. Let's just okay, like you're... Like you're... So what caused them to escape? Is it whenever I use Yang, Yin tries to escape or something? Or do they just escape periodically because they're pricks? Okay, you know what?
San can't tell you, I've never used them.
Let's just not look into Yin right now. At some point I'll pick up Yin's information. Like, I can probably pick up the information before we get Yang into the facility. And also, do we need to... We do need to keep working him. Yeah, actually, if you can find out, I'd appreciate it. Alright, let's get everyone the fuck out of the way. Let's also remember to move these guys. And we'll get, I guess, Tiffany to work on that briefly first. Oh, I just heard the thing. Still, it's not happening very often. And I can fix it without restarting. Sorry, just going to briefly disappear and be very loud. Okay. Well, so that's the answer. So if we leave them alone, they'll be fine. Oh! I think I just got the stoppage anyway.
Samuel. Next playthrough.
Let's just... How come we... I don't understand why it didn't happen for so long. And then it started happening again. Let's do this. Alright. So we go with that for a while. And we need... What are we doing? We're doing we're shooting bullets. Not yet, we're not. How did I manage to do that again? I'm actually just stupid. I got distracted by the bloody...
Nice.
I know what I did actually. I moved the bottom people up to there instead of moving them up even further. Alright, let's try this one last goddamn time. Mountain is going to...
San, maybe your brain was actively
Mountain is
trying
going to
stop
escape.
you from using Durst
Hey,
rounds.
you get up here. You lot get up here. You lot get up here. You two over here. Although... Okay. Doubly confirming, there is no one on the bottom line. Apart from these two, which didn't actually take that order. There's now no one on the bottom line. There's no one along this line once she moves out of the way. Okay, we good. Just need to calm our shit. So, we do need to finish today. I assume you don't have a Clive-off counter, right? I hope he doesn't breach on a Clive-off meltdown, although we can just pick it up and put it back down. Oh yeah, we've got the energy. There is no one along the bottom line. Let's do that shot. I'm gonna have to restart my computer in a second, and I'm gonna cry because that fucking... Why would that sound issue go away for so long and then only come back now? I will say... We're actually gonna just pop it into this mode again. I will say that, It might have something to do with me sending my computer to sleep. Mountain's out. And it's probably going to get to level 2. Oh, actually, it's... I did, but it's getting owned pretty hard. Oh my god, I got to level 3. Fuck you! Oh my god, you who died right at the end there. You know what? I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna stop briefly. I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart my computer. So if we can't nip this problem in the butt.